As we're learning to deal with rational expressions, we want to begin with determining, are there any values where this rational expression is undefined? And where we determine if a fraction or a rational expression is undefined is we have to look at the denominator. So, as we look at the denominator, we want to determine, are there values that make it equal to 0? To find that out, let's set the denominator equal to 0. Solving that for x, as a whole statement is equal to 0, we can add 28 to both sides. We can divide both sides by 7. And I'm left with x equals 4. Now, the solution to this rational expression is not x equals 4. All we found was, is there a value of x that makes my denominator equal to 0? And we did, x equals 4. And when the denominator equals 0, the rational expression is undefined. Another example that we can look at. Imagine that I have 2x plus 6 divided by x squared plus 3x minus 10. Again, we want to do the same thing. We want to determine, are there any values such that the denominator equals 0? And how we can do that is, let's set the denominator equal to 0. We have a trinomial. We've learned in the past how to factor a trinomial or to solve a trinomial. I'm going to first to see if it factors cleanly into x and x. It looks like it factors into a positive 5 and a negative 2. For this to be true, either x plus 5 has to equal 0 or x minus 2 has to equal 0. So if x plus 5 equals 0, that's true at x equals negative 5. And if x minus 2 equals 0, that's true at x equals 2. So for this particular rational expression, we say it's not defined at values x equals negative 5 and 2. So I can find a solution, but I have to make sure that I have to exclude negative 5 and 2 from that solution.